Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your love reading. Okay, you guys. Yes, Gemini, this reading is for you. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on post notifications so you can be caught up every time I post for your sign, the collective, or any other sign that you may be interested in, checking in on, Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading once you get to the end. And also, feel free to check the description box for any information that you need to know. Gemini, this is a love reading for you for the month of October. Let's see what is going on for Gemini, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God for Gemini and their love life. The person who they are interested in or whoever may be interested in them. What are the messages? What is going on for Gemini at this time when it comes to love? What are the messages for Gemini? Okay, so we have exotic. Ooh, let's explore a little and try something new. Maybe sushi or even an exotic location. Okay, so Gemini, I feel like you're in a situation where someone may see you as exotic. Like this could be someone who's not of your same race or ethnicity. This could also be someone who wants to see the world with you. They want to travel with you. They want to live life with you. Or this is what you want to do with them. This person is ready to try something new. They're ready to do things differently. Then we have whatever. Ooh, excuse the fuck out of me. The date was okay. I mean, I don't mind going out again. Okay. And then we have nervous. I worry about how our date will turn out. I hope you like me. So, okay, Gemini. Somebody here feels more strongly about... one person in the situation feels more strongly than the other person does. So I don't know if that's you. I don't know who is the one who is having the stronger feelings, but I don't know. I feel like, oh, that's kind of weird. Okay. It's kind of weird. So I feel like somebody wants to explore the world with you. They want to do a lot of things with you. They have a lot of big plans, but like you really... It doesn't matter to you either way. Like, you're indifferent about this person or you're indifferent about the situation. Okay. It could be the other way around. Like, someone could be feeling indifferent about you. Maybe you're getting those vibes. Okay. We have, I knew exactly what I was doing. Ooh. Okay, so somebody knows what they're doing here. So if you feel like someone is not as interested in you as you are in them, they know that, or they intentionally sent that message. Okay. Or whatever's going on in your love life, the other person involved, they knew exactly what they were doing, Gemini. So if something has happened recently, it was planned. Okay, so you may be nervous. This could be a situation where you feel like someone doesn't feel as strongly about you. This could be a situation where your energy has been separated. You and this person's energy has been separated. I feel like that was a plan, or that was what was meant to happen, or that's what someone felt like they needed to do. Okay. It's time for me to heal now. Oh, wow. Okay. And it says, I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay. So someone knows that they may have gone against whatever they thought was best in this situation, okay? They feel like they crossed the line. Let's just see for Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? What other energy is surrounding this connection that Gemini is having at this time? Wow, we have soulmates. Damn. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. I feel like that came out in the collective love reading. Okay. We also have girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Damn. And then the snake. What the fuck? Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay. Gemini, I feel that you are interested in someone here. I feel like you may feel very strongly about this person. I feel like there's a situation here where you want the love or the connection to blossom. But another person is kind of giving you this like indifference. It's like they're acting like they don't care about the situation and they're doing it on purpose. Or they are not as invested in the situation. Like, it doesn't mean that they have to be doing something bad. They're just not as invested. And it's because they feel like they have to heal. Okay. They may feel like things went too fast. Okay. And you may be feeling like you're not sure if you're being used. You may be feeling nervous. You may be feeling anxious. You may want this person to see you in a certain light, but you also in the back of your mind could be feeling like they may not be being 100% truthful with you. Okay. All I know is somebody knew exactly what they were doing. So they may feel like they're not good enough for you. They may feel like they are not up to your standards, and they know they need to heal something, because usually these are messages from their higher self, like things that, you know, these right here are things that they may not actually come out and tell you, but things that they know deep down inside within their spirit, if they were more evolved, that they would say that. Okay. Okay, what is this person's true intentions towards Gemini in their heart, in their soul? What is this person's true intentions? Okay, we have compromise. Okay, so they do want to compromise. They want you to be happy. They want to be happy. They want everyone to get what they want. We have olive branch, making amends, mending fences, remorseful, apologetic, righting wrong. So exactly that. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who does want to experience life with you. They want to enjoy the experience that you guys are meant. It's like about the experience or something. Like someone is really big on the experience, or having the best experience, or just like enjoying the experience, whatever it is. Okay. And then we have opportunist, personal gain, self-serving, taking advantage, egocentric. So someone is really about themselves, because we got girl with a snake, empath, narcissist paradigm. So someone is really just focused on themselves. I do feel like they want to offer you some type of compassion, some type of olive branch that they can like give you to make you feel better about whatever it is that they did, because I feel like they did something that was hurtful, or they're just kind of disregarding your feelings. They do feel like they need to heal. That could be why they're subconsciously separating from you. They could also know that they weren't really treating you in a way that you deserve to be treated. So, you know, sometimes man's rejection, God's protection. I feel like either they were trying to protect you kind of in a fucked up way from what they knew they were dealing with. Or maybe this is what you were doing with them. But let's just see. I mean, it's not really negative, because if this person doesn't have good intentions for you and they decided to leave your life, then that's actually the best thing for you, to be honest. Okay. To be honest. Okay. Someone may be deciding to be honest, but I feel like they could be giving you some type of gift or trying to make amends for what they know that they did to you. Okay. But they do want to explore. They want to try new things. They may want to experiment with you. And they may want to travel with you. So I don't think that they have negative intentions. I just feel like they're very much self-serving. They're all about themselves. And it could make you feel like they don't have good intentions for you. But they're kind of just like focused on making themselves better at this time, or improving their own life. What's going on between Gemini and this person that they're dealing with? What is the situation? Okay, yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this person could be giving to two different situations, but it doesn't have to be a person. They could just be trying to give you attention, but also focus on their job or their career. They could have family, children, situations that are going on, possibly debt as well. Okay, but someone is giving a gift. All right. What else is going on in this connection between Gemini and this person? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, and then we have the Two of Swords. So, yeah, someone is ignoring the other person, or you feel ignored by this person. Okay. Wow, the Devil, damn. Yeah. Gemini, man, either you know that this person is possibly toxic or dealing with things that in their life. Yeah, the World card. You know that this person is possibly toxic, or they are dealing with things in their life that are difficult for them to handle. They may have bad habits. They may have a lot of attachments to other people. I'm hearing like people pleasing. Like this person could be trying to like please everyone. Like the King of Pentacles. They could be a business person. They could honestly be a father or something like that. They could be in a situation where they have a lot of responsibilities. Okay. What's the Six of Pentacles for Gemini in this situation? Judgment. Yeah, so it's like this person has to get it. This person is trying to get their priorities straight. Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to get their priorities straight. They're balancing a lot. So they just may not have time to talk, or you may feel neglected from this person. You may feel like they're ignoring you, but I feel like it's because they have a lot going on. Two of Wands. They have a lot of decisions that they have to make. They got to figure out what, yeah, something's got to give, okay? Or they're going through a major transformation. So I feel like this person is in a position where they're trying to step out of their comfort zone, but they have certain things that they have to deal with first, or they have certain things that they have to square away before they're able to like get into a serious connection with you, possibly. Okay. I don't want to say that this person is married, but they could be because of the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay. This person could also be dealing with like an ex-husband, ex-wife, baby mama, baby daddy, somebody who is like kind of making it difficult for their home life. Okay. I feel like there could be some difficulty in their home life, who they live with. This could be their father, their mother. It's like, I do feel like other people are involved though. I feel like this person has to take care of a lot of people, or they have a lot. They have a lot that's on their plate, like for real. And they could be worried that if they invest energy into you, that it's going to just be another thing that they have to like deal with. What's Gemini's energy in this situation? What is Gemini's energy? Could be a Scorpio with the Judgment and the Death card. Could also be a Taurus, I feel. They know they have to change their life because they want to be successful. If they're not this King of Pentacles yet, that's what they're working towards. That's what they're investing time into, is to accomplish their goals right now. So you're just waiting, Gemini. I feel like you're expecting this person, or you're waiting for this person, or you want to see how things are going to change. Okay. You know that something is going to change between you and this person. You could also be waiting to make some type of offer. Like this could be you trying to get your shit together. You got a lot of responsibilities, you know, and you just don't have time to necessarily like, I don't know. You don't have time to necessarily deal with this situation. And honestly, if you are feeling that way, I do feel this energy where if you have a lot of responsibilities, you're stressed, you're overworked, or you just have everything kind of coming at you at one time and you feel like you have a lot on your plate, this person could have already sensed that. Okay. And even though they feel very strongly about you, it's like maybe they knew that you had a lot going on, or they knew that you maybe were distracted. They could be feeling that from you. Okay. Because we always have to be mindful of what energy we give off. And, you know, if you want to give off a certain energy, you have to be precise about doing that, you know, or communicate what it is you really want. What's the Three of Wands for Gemini? Six of Wands. Okay. Okay. What else is the Three of Wands for Gemini and their energy in this connection? Ten of Swords. Damn. So you may have felt like you messed something up, Gemini, maybe, you know, you never know, wherever you stand on the situation, or you feel like they messed something up with you. I feel like you're waiting or you're anticipating something. It's like you want this to be successful, but I feel like you may be preparing for the worst in the situation. I feel like you expected for something to work out, but something may have changed and it didn't happen the way you expected. I feel like you could be feeling hurt and betrayed in this situation, or you just could be feeling vulnerable. Something happened that you didn't expect. I definitely feel like something changed. Okay. I feel like someone told you what they wanted, or you said what you wanted, and it changed the dynamic of the situation. Someone may want commitment and you don't, or you may want commitment and they don't, okay? So what's hidden from Gemini in this situation? After that conversation, it was pretty much done. Wow, the Magician in reverse. That's what's hidden from you. Okay, what's the Magician in reverse for Gemini and what's hidden in this connection? The Hangman. Wow, so that's very similar. Like, you could be dealing with a Pisces, another Gemini. You could be dealing with anybody with that Magician in reverse. Aries, Scorpio strongly, maybe Aquarius. What else is the Magician in reverse? Someone is thinking, what you don't know, Gemini, someone is thinking about how they weren't able to make this work, or they didn't have what it takes to like get your attention. Okay, 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Like, I feel like this person is thinking more about this than what you think they are. I feel like they're maybe feeling a little bit inferior or inadequate, or they feel as if they weren't able to make this work. They could be questioning you, questioning your loyalty. They could feel like maybe you're questioning their loyalty. It's like there's a lot of thoughts going around in this person's mind. They can't stop thinking about how this didn't work out, or how it didn't go the way that they expected or anticipated. And I do feel like somebody is down on themselves, like maybe they're not good enough, okay? Or maybe someone else came in who was more like compatible for you. Like, you don't know that this is what this person is thinking, okay? Someone could also feel like they're just not good enough there, or they don't have enough to offer you to make this happen. What's the challenge for Gemini? The 10 of Pentacles, okay? So there could be a family situation that's challenging for you. There could be a job, a career, a business, or some type of financial situation. What else? What's the 10 of Pentacles for the challenge? The 9 of Cups. What else is the 10 of Pentacles? Hermit in reverse. So Gemini. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles. So your challenge, Gemini, is deciding what you're going to invest into, actually making the offer. It's like there's a need to think clearly about what it is that you want to do. Think clearly about where you want to invest your time and energy. But then there's also a need to actually take that step in order to put work into what it is that you want. I feel like that's what this is talking about. I feel like you want something, Gemini. I feel like your challenge, though, is to speak up and actually say it, or to actually invest energy and time into getting what it is that you want. So if there's a situation here where, you know, you want a person or you want to be with someone, but you have a lot of other responsibilities, you have to make a conscious effort or a conscious choice to invest into that relationship that you want, or else it's not going to happen. Right? You have to make an effort to speak on what it is that you want, or, you know, put energy and effort into what it is that you want. It's not just going to happen and come to you without doing anything. Like, if you want love and you feel like you work all the time, you have to go out and meet people, or you have to join a dating site, or there's some type of action that you have to take. Someone is not taking action here, or they're just not moving right now. They're really thinking about what it is that they really want. Do I really want this? Do I really want to create this? You know, this could be what's hidden from you, like what you can't necessarily see about the situation, but how you feel, that may be how you feel, but you can't really pinpoint it. This could also be how someone else feels. It's like, you know, I feel like someone purposefully held back their energy from you because they felt like you were confused. That's what I feel. And it's not to bash you or anything like that. It's just this person seems to be focused on their healing, or they seem to be focused on making their dreams come true. They may also have a lot on their plate. It kind of feels like both of you have a lot of responsibilities, and you can't get mad at somebody if they, you know, if they have priorities that they have to focus on, and they can't like read your mind all the time, you know. And you can't do the same. Like you're not responsible for reading this person's mind. They have to come out and tell you what it is that they want. So I feel like right now you're just waiting because you feel like a situation may have just run its course. You could be anticipating the next, you know, opportunity that you have, or you just don't feel very optimistic about where this is going because you feel like someone may not be making you a priority, okay? What's the advice for Gemini? Okay, all three of your cards came out at the same time, honey. The advice, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Strength card. So your advice is to have courage, to tell this person the truth, tell this person how you really feel, come together and have a conversation. And that's what I feel like your challenge is over here with the Hermit in reverse is opening up. So Gemini, take it how it resonates. It could be vice versa. Could be some cross watchers in here. But what I do feel for Gemini is that Gemini needs to open up and have a conversation. You need to talk about your feelings, talk about how you feel, and you have to have courage to do that if this relationship is what you want. Yeah, Queen of Swords. And be confident when you say what it is that you have to say. That's what I feel. Okay, so let's get some romance angels for advice to see what you need to see in this relationship. Gemini, what is the advice for Gemini from the romance angels, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors? Deception. Okay, so we had girl with a snake and snake. Both the snake cards in that deck came out. Okay, you could honestly feel like this person is your soulmate, Gemini. They could feel like you are their soulmate, but you both may be sensing that there's other things like lurking in the shadows that they're dealing with, okay? They could also feel like things are lurking in the shadows that you're dealing with that you may not be talking about. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. It doesn't mean that they're lying to you. I don't get the feeling that this person is lying to you. I just feel like they may be lying to themselves about what it is that they want, or they're not showing you how they truly feel. That could be a number of reasons why you may not be showing this person how you truly feel out of protection. Someone may be wearing a mask to protect themselves because they feel like, you know, if someone feels like an investment is not worth the investment, then why would they invest, right? So if you're not speaking up and telling somebody how you feel or being honest and genuine about your feelings towards a person, because I do feel like you know that someone makes you happy, and your advice is to have the courage to speak up. Your challenge is opening up about what it is that you want. And your advice is to actually do it, to overcome the challenge. So you may have been wearing a false mask and not really telling this person what you really wanted out of the connection. And they may have sensed that and separated from you on purpose because they're not going to invest a whole bunch of energy into you if you're not capable of kind of fighting for them or, you know, showing and proving what it is that you actually want, because they don't know. How would they know? Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you may need to keep an open mind in this situation about this person. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And forgiving and learning. Ask, as you release and heal the past, you'll experience more love in the present moments. So Spirit really wants you to not trick yourself out of thinking that this is a good thing, Gemini. I really do feel like if you express your feelings to this person and tell them what it is that you really want, I don't think that they're going to make you feel bad. I feel like they're going to actually embrace it, okay? But the reason why this whatever card came out was because they may not feel like you care, okay, to be honest. And it could be because you're nervous. It could be because you've had situations in the past where you've expressed yourself to people and it wasn't reciprocated, or people used you or made you feel bad. But I think that it's time now to let that go. That's what Spirit is saying. What is the advice for this other person that Gemini may be dealing with? Okay. getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So Spirit wants this person to give you an opportunity. Okay, compromise is here. There needs to be compromise on both sides. There needs to be understanding on both sides, and both people need to make this relationship a priority for it to work. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And then true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, bitch, if I could read. So this person needs to realize that they've called you into their life and that you are a true soulmate for them. They need to realize that. And I don't necessarily think that they don't. I just think that maybe they're not able to see it because you haven't said anything, okay? And I'm not trying to like bash you. I know it's difficult, but I do feel like this is somebody who really, you know, wants you. They want to impress you. They want to have a good time with you, but they just don't know if you're in the same frame of mind or the same headspace as they are, okay? And if they reject you, then they reject you. Then you can move on and not be worried about it. But I feel like you want this to work out, but you're waiting. You're not really taking any action because it's like you're anticipating that it's not going to work, so you're not doing anything. But I feel like it's actually going to work. Okay, what is the overall advice for Gemini in love for October? Pyrite. Ooh, let the money flow in. So let the abundance flow in. Amethyst, trust your intuition. And Aragonite, release your emotional baggage. So there's definitely things, Gemini, I feel like fears, apprehension, anxiety from the past that you're going to have to work through it in order for this to work. But I feel like you can do it. And I also feel like this is a person who is willing to get to know you, or they're willing to hear you out with this Queen of Swords in order to help you kind of, you know, in order to kind of coax you out of a dark place, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the message. Love you guys for being here. Thank you so much. And if you liked what you see, be sure to leave me a comment below, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be caught up every time I post for your sign or the collective. And remember, Gemini, this is your circle, boo. Bye.